Hello there, this is Vi. We're checking out Dungeons of Rhamdon 2. This is a game I have played in the past. I don't remember how long ago, but from what I understand, there's been quite a bit of development going on between then and now, so we're going to give it another playtest, see if we can give some useful feedback. I've got the game page open here. I'm not going to read everything written here, but it says Dungeons of Rhamdon 2 is a hardcore first-person pseudo 3D roguelite action RPG dungeon crawler stylized after retro PC games, developed by a single guy and his bros locked in quarantine, inspired by classics like King's Field and Heretic. And it mentions some different features. It says it's in beta, and it goes on to list the controls. So we got WASD for movement, mouse or look, shift is run, spacebar is dodge, left mouse button or control is attack, right mouse button or alt is defend, R is kick. That's an interesting choice. Q is cast spell, mouse wheel, switch spell, E or C to interact, F light or extinguish lamp, M is map, tab is inventory, 0 to 9 is shortcuts, and escape is the menu. So quite a number of buttons here, which might take a bit to try to learn. Yeah, so it might be a little hard to remember everything right off the bat here, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I'll get rid of that overlay, and we'll get into the game here. I'm gonna try out the options menu here first. We got a number of things. Looks like master volume is all the way down to 40. It seems plenty loud as it is, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Interesting, the mouse kind of feels a little bit off to me. I mean, this is no problem at all navigating the menu. It just feels a little different. I don't know if there's some kind of like acceleration or something going on there. I don't know. It could be nothing, but a little hard to read the text here sometimes. Full screen is on. Like if I was looking for a specific thing, I might get kind of annoyed having to like look through these one at a time because it's hard to kind of pick out the individual things. But it looks like we have brightness, screen resolution, full screen, anti-aliasing, field of view, which we can control. That's interesting. Head bobbing is 1. Camera sensitivity, I assume that's like mouse sensitivity. Invert camera, shift run on, gamepad vibration off, button configuration. Ah. Alright, that's nice. I'll leave that the way it is and go ahead and click on return. We got new game, continue, credits, exit. Let's click on credits real quick. I'm not going to read all this, but again, it's a little hard to read this font. It takes a little bit of effort, but we do have a link here. That's interesting that there's no way to like follow this link as far as I understand. Like you'd have to try to type this in by hand to a web browser and like keep alt tabbing back and forth, and that would be quite difficult, I think. I don't know if that's maybe some kind of a clickable link or something might be planned in the future. I guess continue isn't the right thing. We're going to click on new game. We have 181 souls. For some reason that might be I would guess maybe some data left over from the last time I played in like the save file or whatever. That might be on my machine. Normal is 1 times the souls. Ascent is -0 souls. Interesting. Confirm return. I'm just going to click on normal, I suppose. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Right. Okay. So I can do this. And then I can do ascent or descent or chaos. Right. So let's try normal with ascent. So I don't remember that much about the game as far as how to play it. We have, all right, a lot of stuff on the screen right now. So when you have text like this, again, I mean, this is a little easier to read because it's just bigger text, but the way like the label and like the value kind of all just runs together makes this a little harder to read than maybe it ought to be. If you kind of separate these out into like columns, like you might have the label and then the value each in their own column, and then you can kind of line things up more. You could try you know, different colors to kind of separate things out a little bit more, maybe. That kind of stuff can help with this, making this more readable. So we have more normal ascent. Name is nameless, age, weight, height. Change class. Class is deserter equipment. I think the class only changes your starting equipment, something like that. So for a deserter, we start with melee weapon, a shield, a simple armor, another small piece of armor. Poor melee weapon, poor piece of armor, a scroll for an offensive spell. So again, I don't think this changes anything else in terms of your stats. For the class, raider. Madman has large melee weapon, 2 small pieces of armor, and a trinket. Defensive spell scroll, a potion, and some extra lamp oil. Scoundrel, a pair of poor ranged weapons, poor piece of armor, a lockpick, 2 potions, and a lot of extra lamp oil. A pair of poor ranged weapons. I wonder why you'd want a pair of them. I wonder if you can equip them both or something. Deprived only has a stolen ring, which I have no idea what that would do, but looks like you can kind of hold this down and it kind of skips between things rapidly. I don't see like a reason for that functionality. It's kind of easy to accidentally just hold the button slightly too long. It's not a big deal, but might as well mention it. Where was I? I think Deserter is the starting thing, or at least how it started in this playthrough here. Simple melee weapon, a shield, simple piece of armor. I guess I'll start with this. Again, it's hard to, like, I don't know enough about the game to make any kind of decisions about like what the repercussions of these starting equipment are going to be for playing, and also like how balanced they might be. There's no way for me to know that without playing the game a lot. So I think we're supposed to be able to change this, but I guess I don't see a way to edit this directly, so I guess I can only click on randomize. Oh, it actually changes my appearance and everything. Oh, my name. Interesting. Yeah, so this is the kind of thing where this is probably something I said last time, but I don't really understand like why you can't just edit the stuff directly, you know? Like if you are doing like a D&D character or something, you get like randomized attributes. You don't get to choose them, but you don't get to just randomize as many times as you want until you get one you like, you know? It's kind of like whatever you get the first time is what you're stuck with. So the fact that you can always click this again just makes it seem like, you know, you just click this infinitely until you get like the perfect roll or whatever, and that might just be very tedious. I'd rather just be able to edit it directly to get what I wanted. I don't know what I want here for... Well, we have melee weapon, simple armor, so strength, intelligence, vitality, and agility. We don't want anything like ultra low because like, I could just randomly die, right? But I probably want like less intelligence, I guess. Like, I don't know, maybe something like this would be good. I'm not sure. I think last time I had a lot of trouble actually avoiding damage consistently, but I don't know how much the game has changed or if I even like remember properly, but I'm gonna try this person. At least my attack. Oh. Alright, looks like we have some hints there, but I couldn't read the first one. It disappeared too quickly. Wow, okay. It feels like the sensitivity on the mouse click is a little too high. I think that's this right here. Try something like that. Maybe that's better. I don't know, it feels kind of funny, but wait. Does it change depending on if you're holding shift or not? I think it does. I think the mouse sensitivity changes depending on if I'm holding shift or not, which is that's very weird. I wouldn't recommend that. Looks like there's some distortion when you get close to the walls and stuff. It's very retro. But yeah, that's very strange to like change the sensitivity of the mouse look like that. I think. Oh yeah, and again, we can't. This is the same as before. You can't necessarily look up, well, I shouldn't say necessarily, but apparently you can't look up and down as far as maybe you might want to. Which I assume is going to be trying for some kind of a retro feel to it, you know. But it is a little bit annoying. I kind of wish I could look down further. I don't know if there's any reason I'd want to look up straight upwards, but it's definitely a reason I might want to look down at my feet, you know, if I'm like standing right on top of an item or something. Looks like there's all sorts of dangerous stuff going on here. Interesting. I think I have some kind of stamina. What do I have here? I've got health, magic. I don't see anything other than that. I have a lamp, which... Okay, what are the buttons again? There's so many buttons. Wow, okay, there's my inventory. There's a lot of stuff. I don't remember seeing this last time. Is this even equipped? Or this must be equipped stuff, and then this is like your storage, right? So we have small rapier, vest, hide vest, hood. Lots of numbers and stuff. I don't know. How do we... What are the buttons? F is the... Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's good to have. You can see further. But I don't want to waste the oil, right? Because it's limited, apparently. Run. Whoa. Wait a minute. I got a little disoriented. Oh my gosh, this thing... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's real easy to like spin the camera a little too far. It must be something about the field of view makes it a little disorienting. I'm probably not used to playing with a field of view like this. I don't know. It's a little weird. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's a mushroom. Stacking is really slow. There's my shield. I don't see a way to like disable this. I keep trying to press control to like crouch because like all the first person games I play you can crouch, and I'm just really used to being able to do that. Something that feels good. I did not mean to walk in front of that. I keep trying to turn and like suddenly not knowing where I'm standing because I get really disoriented. It's very strange. I'm not sure why it's that disorienting. It's not like I'm not used to playing games in first person, you know. It's kind of strange. Oh gosh, I knew that was gonna come, but I was like, I didn't think I was in front of it yet. So yeah, it's really punishing at the start. I've gotten hit a few times and I'm almost dead. It's definitely not the kind of thing that like, you know, eases new players into the game. The blood spatter on the screen, I can appreciate that it's giving me information, but it's also kind of covering up some stuff here. Like I'd rather it wasn't obscuring anything. That guy, I think he's trying to shoot at me. Oh, hello. I can't see while I'm holding. Okay, I got poisoned by the spell, which apparently my shield did nothing against. Yeah, it's interesting. I can't like see anything while I'm holding the shield. It makes it quite hard to make judgments about what you're doing and like when to drop it and that kind of thing. Higher agility. Try this. Only 5 vitality, so I'll probably die really fast or something. Kick it. What's the kick button? Oh, that's the... Alright, the dodge button. I forgot about that one. Looks like I got a different weapon this time. So I guess there's some randomization on the stuff you start with. Broken tools combined with other trash to make something useful, I guess so. Oh, there's be careful with the gates. Wait. Alright, I hit the dodge button, and it didn't appear to do anything. So I don't know how to use the dodge button. I also don't know how to use this. I guess this doesn't work against magic projectiles. But there's just a lot of stuff I don't know, and I don't know like how to figure out how it actually works. Hello. But yeah, I wish I could see while I'm trying to defend against something, because I can't tell if it's like already hit me or whatever. This guy apparently killed himself. Something killed him. Key. Might open a locked chest. Kick it. What is the kick button again? R? Oh, that boot. And do weapons have durability? I seem to remember that might have been the case before, but I don't see anything indicating. Oh wait, yeah, I see way in the bottom right, there's little tiny numbers. Apparently it's showing that, and I just wasted a bunch of durability on this. Smacking the wall with it. I don't know, is it hitting me? My health has gone down, and I didn't really notice what did that sticky goo. So I'm not sure. How do we combine things anyways? Combine. Oh. So we made blacksmith tools. Looks like that's already back here. Interesting. Combined with a weapon or shield to increase its durability by 1,000. I guess. I mean, this is already... So we have to do it this way. It might be nice if you could just click and drag on, like, anywhere rather than having to go down here, I guess, but... that's okay, I suppose. Looks like we got a lot more durability. That should last us a lot longer. Considering we don't have anything else to fight with. Now, where the heck am I in this place? Is there a map? Is this where I came from? There's lots of goats or something. Okay, that hit me kind of through the wall. Wow, the durability drops so fast on this thing. Holy cow. I thought I had a lot after repairing it like that, but apparently if you hit a wall with it, it just like destroys it. Even if you're hitting an enemy that's against the wall, I think. Is that right? Oh gosh, darn it. Well, this thing has a long reach anyways, but yeah, that's pretty painful to lose durability by hitting a wall like that, especially if you're just trying to kill the enemy that is right there. Oh my gosh. No, the dodge. Level up. That's good, because... Whoa! That thing took like 70% of my health instantly. Wow. Holy moly. I still have no idea how to use the dodge. What are the other buttons I haven't used? T does something. Whoa, what the... What the heck? What is that? That's hilarious. What the heck? I'm gonna check the game page here. Wow, okay, I pressed Alt-Tab and it looks like the game is spazzing out in the capture currently. Sorry about that. Let's see. T isn't actually listed here, I don't think, so that was remarkable to figure that out, I guess. Tab is inventory, 0 to 9 is shortcuts, I don't know what that's for. Q is cast spell, I don't think I have a spell. R is kick. Mouse wheel to switch spell. M is map, okay. Right, that's probably all I need. Sorry if that made anyone sick. Oh, okay, so that's what's at the top anyways. Alright, well that's good to have. It's very small, hard to read, I would say. It's a little bit hard to make sense of, but it's better than not having anything, that's for sure. So I haven't been in here yet. Looks like we have the exit. That one enemy just annihilated me with that one shot, holy cow. And my spear is again almost destroyed. It's going to break very soon. We do have a chest here. Which, did that auto-consume the key? It did indeed. So we got... This goes here? Yes? Alright, these are the base stats. Physical power, magic power, back wind-up speed, swing speed, cast speed, walk speed. Ailment resistance, I guess? Mind, lamp oil, equipment weight, carry weight. So one thing I'm missing is like my defensive stats. Do I... Oh, so if I hover over here, this panel changes and it mentions, I guess, the total armor is 8.75. Okay. I see now. Alright. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about what I'm gonna do after this spear breaks. Is there anywhere else I can go? I'm trying to look at this map. I don't know what the colored parts are. I think there aren't any dangerous things that I'm gonna run into here. The lamp has been off. What does it say? Be careful with the gates. I don't know what that means. This is where I started. Okay, so you can't go there because that's like showing you where you came from. About this thing. Aha, glass shards. Why not? It's just like a pool of blood or something. Alright, I think we've pretty much explored the floor here. I don't know if you can do anything with these mushroom things. I guess not. Whoa, what was it? R for kicking. Alright. I believe we are ready to go. Record saved. Oh my gosh, I'm like spinning the mouse and seeing the same thing over and over again. Oh. Excuse me. Alright, light on, light off, light on. Light off. I don't see anything. I'm spinning around too fast. Alright, I got a rock now. That guy hurt me. I didn't see any attack coming. I just saw myself getting hit. Oh my gosh, I'm ultra dead here. How is it? How did he hit me? Do we have a projectile? What did that say? Oh my gosh, that is not an enemy. Oh, he does throw things. Holy cow. No, I think that's okay. Oh, run. Did I dodge it? That time I didn't. I don't know. I pressed the button. Yeah, I don't know how the dodge works. He did have a little bit of a telegraph animation. I just I didn't recognize it at first. You definitely have to look for it. It's fairly brief. But yeah, the game's pretty brutal. The starting weapon is gonna die pretty quick, and some of these enemies do insane damage right off the bat. Let's try a different class then. I'm a little worried about stuff that like adds more scrolls and spells and things. It's kind of like adding more buttons and complexity to deal with simultaneously, whereas it's already kind of hard enough for me to figure out the game as it is. Lockpick. Poor ranged weapons. I guess I can try this guy. Maybe want more agility. Vitality 17. I don't know if strength affects the ranged weapons or not. That would be something helpful to know. Maybe. All right, let's try this. Lots of agility. Okay, looks like throwing axes. Oh. Oh, I have to hold right click and then left click to throw that one. Okay. At least have durability too, for goodness sake. This is gonna be locked? Oh, I can open it. Bag of gold, I guess. Yeah, I think the mouse look might have acceleration on it. It definitely feels funny to me. Save some arms for the great ones. Does that mean like your weapon durability? Oh my goodness, do I have to aim vertically. Okay. Oops. Trying to check out the durability at the bottom here, but oh gosh, what the heck? Can't tell if it. Oh my gosh, ouch. Oh my gosh, it's so easy to miss, especially when they start moving. Oh gosh, because this super long wind up and then the travel time on the projectile. Frickin' heck, man. The traps are everyone's enemy. So I assume like if you miss with the weapon, it reduces durability faster than if you hit the guy with it. Where am I? Oh gosh, I can't spin around so fast. I'm pretty sure there's mouse acceleration going on here, because when I try and spin around a little faster, I get like super disoriented. This is locked. Alright, I'm looking at the map. I'm not sure if the map shows doors, like unopened doors. Oh, I guess it does, so it looks like there's not anywhere else I can go, if I'm reading the map correctly. So I guess we just go to the next floor. I'm not feeling too good. Oh my gosh, this is hard to aim. Sick. Oh my gosh. This is like RNG trying to hit this guy. How did that not hit? What the heck? I don't understand. Okay, one of those hit, right? Right. I'm gonna die. Wow, that is not helpful either. Giant collider on this rock here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is silly. There's no possible way for me to know if this is gonna hit the guy or not. Right. I am super dead. Alright, yeah, the at least this particular ranged weapon does not seem good. There's just no hope of consistency in actually hitting dudes and stuff, unless you like run right up to their face, which just defeats the purpose of having a ranged weapon. I think I had that trouble last time I played as well, but I think I had like a bow or something instead. Blasphemer, raider, ranged weapon. Because I like the idea of having a ranged weapon, but I want one that I can actually kill something with, you know? Let's try the Madman. Let's get some strength and agility and 3 vitality, I don't know. Yeah, let's go for this one. Lots of agility, a little bit of strength. Oh, I have a rock? Why isn't anything equipped? Are there enemies? Why isn't anything equipped? Wait, gloves? Those don't look like gloves. Hood. Backpack of holding. Back accessory, does that go here? Max carry plus 1.5, attack speed plus 0.03. Not very much, but better than nothing. Alright, I got a big axe. Oh my gosh, why am I so slow? Can't run. Oh, equipment overload. Can't run and dodge. Wait, I'm being attacked already. This doesn't pause, does it? Oh, it does pause. I guess. How much? What's the weight? Equipment weight is 4.06 out of 2.5 kilograms, so I can only carry 2.5 kilograms. I guess. 0.51 kilograms. So this thing must be heavy as heck. Wait, you're telling me this, the weapon that I spawned with by itself weighs more than I can comfortably carry here. Interesting. I guess I should have gone for a bigger strength stat. I thought 10 might be okay. This is quite silly. Oh my gosh, can't run and dodge. For goodness sake, at least he died. Oh my word. This is so weird. What is that? Fine rotten vest. It is interesting how you have, like, if I dump all the things that I've equipped into my storage, then I could carry it easily. So it's, I guess, doesn't make realistic sense, but it's just sort of a game balance kind of thing, I guess. But yeah, this is really rough, not being able to run or dodge. Oh no. Okay, like how do I avoid damage? And I have all the freaking agility in my stats here. I do like being able to kill stuff with this huge axe. It's kind of nice, but I need to... Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to waste my axe trying to figure out if I can break this. This looks like it's cracked or something, like it might open up with some kind of... Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just... Maybe it's just decoration. Looks like I didn't go the other way. I'm so slow. Very, very slow. Alright. Don't get hit by that. Please don't hurt me. Is that something, some kind of a belt? No, just die. Just die. Alright, I feel like I'm potentially doing better than the last runs, even though I'm over encumbered here. This is locked. Let's check out what this thing is. Max HP plus 10. That sounds pretty powerful. It doesn't weigh that much. I'm already I'm already over the weight, so does that mean more things I equip won't matter? They won't make any difference? Is that how that works? I don't know. I'm gonna guess that's how it works. Lamp oil. Forgot I had that. Okay. It's good to have. What is this? That's another mushroom thing. Pretty. Serpent ring. Bountiful kills. C to equip. What does that mean though? It sounds good. I want to kill stuff. I can't get in here, right? It's interesting how you have locked things that spawn in even though you don't have keys. And I don't think you can go back down to previous floors, can you? So it kind of seems a little bit pointless to spawn stuff like that. If it's actually impossible to open them. Alright, how do you heal in this game? I assume you have to get potions or something, but it doesn't seem like it's very common. Oh, I think you heal when you level up. Well, I'm looking at the ceiling, okay. Save some arms for the great ones. I'd Oh my freaking word. Whack. Alright, I like that I can stun them out of their freaking attack, because that means I actually have a chance against these guys without being able to dodge. Scrap metal. Interesting. Like the vertical sensitivity seems to change depending on how high up or down the view is. Like in the middle it's kind of faster, and then when you get right to the extreme it goes slower. It's kind of weird. Interesting. It's something you can get used to, I guess. I'm not so sure about the sensitivity on the left and right. It feels like it accelerates to me. But alright, I press control. Owned. Ouch, that hurt. Run away. Why are you green? Did you get poisoned by the other guy? Oh, oh, that scared me. Okay. I got confused because I accidentally pressed the kick button, apparently. I haven't used the kick yet. Thank goodness I have leveled up, but now I can carry 3 kilograms, which is still not enough. Even if I dumped everything except for my weapon. I guess in theory I could like do the really dumb thing and like go in here and unequip everything and then like go back and dodge an attack and then go in here and re-equip everything afterwards. I'm not gonna try that though, that would be painful. Oh my gosh, alright, run at him. No, you will feel this. Oh gosh, he just smacked me. That was a... I don't know. I didn't really interpret his animation as a wind-up, so I didn't really react to it. Looks like I can try to defend myself with this. I don't know how that works. This is where I started. I guess I want to go this way. Yeah. Oh, it's a dead end. Oh, secret door. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, this is the freaking exit. I guess that was important to find. I think that's the whole floor. So let's go ahead and keep going. We got to floor 3. It's quite funny how this build being completely overloaded, not being able to run and dodge, is actually the one that's got me the furthest. It's unexpected. But yeah, this thing is powerful. I appreciate that. No, you must die. Frickin' heck, get owned. Yeah, because it seems to kind of stun lock dudes. As long as you can get into range, you can pretty much kill them before they do other things to hurt you. Usually, I mean, sometimes it's not the case, but which way do I go here? Chest. Aha, light iron hatchets. So I assume this is a ranged thing. Oh, it looks like the numbers. I didn't even look at that part of the UI before, but the numbers in the bottom are going to correspond to these buttons here. So let's go ahead and put that on 1. Default. No, I want the big. Is that the big one? That's the big one. And this I want on 2. Why is... Okay, this is kind of confusing. Like, I want this on... I don't think this is working quite right, because I want this on the shortcut bar so that I could, for example, switch between these two. But, like, if I want to equip this, it takes it off the shortcut bar for some reason. It doesn't... do it this way? Why does it take it off the shortcut bar? It's quite weird. I'm guessing if I do this and then press 1, oh, it does. It takes it off the bar. Oh, and when I press 2, it swaps it. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm not sure I'm not sure if I like the idea that it swaps whatever you're holding into the slot that you press the button for, because that means everything's going to keep getting swapped around kind of randomly. Usually with this sort of thing, you assign like a certain item to a certain button, and then it just stays that way forever. So like, in this case, 2 will always be to equip the light iron hatchets, and you know, whatever I put in 3 will always be equip whatever that is, and so on and so forth, So the way you have it now, where it kind of swaps whatever you were holding in your hand, this is all going to get jumbled around to different buttons. Then you can't like remember, you don't develop the memory of like what button is what item, so it's not that useful, I would say. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, get rid of this guy. So yeah, I don't really want to use this actually, considering the way it works. I mean, I guess I could, but let's try combining rags and goo. Fermented moss. So if I had a bottle, I could get a potion out of this. Interesting. It's fun though to just combine random things. I'm not sure if it's like, if I combine those 2 specific items, if it always gives the same product, or if that's like randomized somewhat. I don't know how that works, but it's intriguing. I think I'm trying to check the map here. Hopefully not get attacked while doing so. What? Oh, it's a shield thing. So I'm still over encumbered, so I guess this is a 2-handed weapon. That's okay. What is that? Old rusty staff of binding. So, oh, there's a key. Didn't know that was a thing. Might be nice to know that that was a thing. I can't really tell looking at the lamp in the bottom right how much oil I have. How much oil do I have? Lamp oil, 12 minutes, 23 seconds. It might be nice. I mean, I don't see any kind of indication of how much oil I have looking at this, so it'd be nice if there's something there to visually indicate that. So I assume this is some kind of a magic staff, 2-hand melee weapon. Oh, but it inflicts root. Okay, so I assume that holds them in place. How much does it weigh? Oh, it doesn't weigh that much, so that means that I could run around and stuff now. If I want to use this, it's attack 5, speed is 1.2x, whereas this has attack 31. That's hugely different. So I can understand why It's been so beefy. I have a key. Yeah, I don't know what the Bountiful Kills does, but I hope that's been helping me out. And I'm gonna try continuing on with this build here. Lockpick might open a locked door. Okay, cool. There's still more doors to explore. This is closed for some reason. More enemies around somewhere. Now, one thing I can do, actually, now that I think about it, is I can use this to get in close, because now I can run, right? Zoom, and then switch, smash, smash. Oh, he hit me with melee. Alright, that seems viable. It's a little awkward for me to hit the 2 key to do that, but that's just something to learn over time. It's been a long time since I've played one of these games that uses the number keys at the top to swap things like that. Bag of gold. 30 coins. So this is here again. I haven't gone this way. Another one of these rocks with their funny collision. Oh, another chest. There's tons of stuff on this floor. What the heck? Cheap belt of endurance. Let's have a look at that guy. Physical power +1. Wait, what is physical power exactly? Max HP +20. It's significant, but what is physical power here? Oh, it's right here. 12. Is that just equal to strength? I don't know. It appears, I mean, intelligence is the same as this, so maybe. This gives max HP +10. This sounds much better. Physical power +1 sounds like a big deal, right? 13? That should do... Does that change? Okay, so this is a little confusing to me because I can see the attack power here, right? It says 31 attack, but with this unequipped, it's the same, right? What about the speed? 0.69x. It says on the left, it says 0.69x. On the floating thing, it says 0.79x. That's interesting. And it's the same with this unequipped. I don't know. I don't know if the physical power affects this attack or whatever. But I would like to know if the attack listed here is actually the calculated attack, or if it's just the base attack that you get from the weapon. Like, for instance, does my physical power, does my strength combine with that to create the final calculated attack value? I don't know what that would be, so it might be nice to know that kind of thing. This apparently is, it looks like a good power-up item here, so I'm gonna keep it equipped, obviously, but I don't really understand how it's like the physical power thing is actually affecting anything. What is that? Boy, this looks dangerous. Let's give it a shot. Or 3 again. Does it just... Did it just completely randomize the floor again? Oh crap. Okay. I kinda also wish I could just press 2 while in this menu to swap this out. so I could like pause the game and swap rather than having to take my fingers off WASD and hit the button. But I guess I just forced to use it kind of manually here. So I tried to be a little cheeky here and use the staff to like cast the spell at first, and then there was like 2 of them, so I was like, oh crap. And took some damage. That was a little unfortunate. We got a spear. It said fine rusty spear. Attack is only 3. Like, this does so much more attack than anything else. So far, yet another chest, and there's a thing here. I don't want to waste my durability if I hit the wall. Yeah, I don't think I did. Scrap metal. Ah. Gives 100 gold and restores all health but decreases vitality. Oh. I don't think I want to decrease vitality. Isn't that this stat? It decreases this stat? That sounds harsh. And presumably if I pick this up, I can't put it down again. I'm guessing that's how that works. I mean, if I was very low on health, then of course it would be worth taking that over losing, but... Oh gosh, please hit the wall. Oh, he poisoned himself. So he's gonna die eventually anyways. Great. Oh, I tried to back up out of his... I don't know what his range is. He apparently can reach fairly far. I feel like I'm moving a lot faster now that I've leveled up. I guess I, Wait. I still can only hold 3 kilograms? What's my level now? Level 3. Isn't that the same as before? But now I'm also moving faster, so I feel like I'm handling the weight better or something. Agility is 21 now. Did that go up? I think that must have gone up, right? Maybe that... I don't know, I'm confused. This still does 31, or it says 31. I don't know, I guess I can move slightly faster now, which is nice, but I still can't run as long as this is equipped here. Throwing weapon. Alright, let's combine some random things, I guess. I think that's the same item. We got arcane parchment. Combined with a spell. I don't have a spell, but scrap metal and goo. Got a piece of armor. Oh, I can increase something's defense by 10. It's quite nice, but I'm not sure. This is a sturdy hide hood. This gives me more than the hood does for defense. I mean, I don't know if I want to use this on this or like get this increased by 10. Wait, isn't that massive? Like, this only does 2.56 defense to begin with. So that would make a big difference, but that makes me think, like, if I found a different piece of armor, wouldn't that, like, of course, it would be nicer to use this on something that was a lot better. I don't know. Should I use it now? I have no idea. What is the circle? Oh. Maybe I should kick this instead of hitting it with this, because I'm going to run out of durability on this eventually, and that's going to be really unfortunate. Hello. Oh my gosh, the distortion with the field of view makes him look so much closer when he's on the left of the screen versus in the center. Let's put this guy here again. Frickin' die! Okay. Alright, I guess we just leave now. There's still a circle out here. What is the circle? Just this rock, I guess? Alright, I'm pretty fast when I can actually run and stuff. What is that? It's a big door. And this is a torch, I assume? But it's not lit. Can I light this? Is this some kind of a boss? Open door. Creepy big door. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, run. Well, it's a good thing I can run at the moment, because I don't think that guy is going to stop. Oh my gosh. Goodness sake. Whoa. I don't think I have stamina, so I can just run as much as I want, right? Oh, this thing's gonna break. Oh no, it's got a good number of hits in it, looks like. Ow, that did so much damage. Please. Freaking... I'm gonna die in another hit here, but my gosh. Wait, this doesn't work? Oh, I have to... Huh? Does it have to be a certain type of armor, like metal armor? Oh, there we go. Now it's like super beefed up. But yeah. I think I have a lot more armor now than I did, but... Oof, that was a lot of damage. Bag of gold. I thought I just got it. I didn't think it was actually in the inventory like that. I have... Okay. Desperation combining. I got a lockpick. There we go. Oh no. All I can do is try to run. 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 I don't know when he attacks. Like, I can't see while I'm trying to run away from it. I guess I can strafe. I assume if you hold forward it's a little faster though than just strafing. It definitely feels faster. So like, I'd like to wait for him to attack and then attack, but I can't see when he does. I guess I can hear sounds, but oh my gosh, I came after the sound. I guess that's the idea. The sound is like when he's winding up rather than actually shooting the thing. Oh my gosh. What's next? Rusty spear. Try that bad boy. I don't think I want to attempt to use the shield with this guy. I haven't had good luck with shields so far. Run. Oh my gosh, that almost hit me. This has pretty good range, I think. Is it hit? I don't think it's hitting though. Is it hitting? That one must have hit. Alright, so far not the most interactive experience, I guess, but this works. If it's working, I'm happy enough with it. I can't afford to get hit by anything. That looked like it was close. Oh my gosh. I can't equip the big thing. I mean, that'll kill him real fast, right? But I'm gonna get owned by the shots because I can't run. So I can either whack him with this rock, or I guess I might as well try these, but they're kind of slow, aren't they? I don't know. Let's see, speed 1 point. This is a little faster, I guess. I'll give it a shot. Oh my gosh, that's the wrong button. That's fine. This'll do fine. It's actually pretty good. Wow, okay. So I'm a little worried about like how would, what is that? Is that a face? Wait, do I choose one of these? Level up, vitality. Okay, I leveled up, but do I touch one of these? Or scrap metal is just hanging out in the middle here. You shall get the power of bountiful kills. I already have that, I guess. Just get a bunch of gold. Gain 3 strength. Give me that strength. Nice. Now I can carry 3.5 kilograms. So technically I could strip off a bunch of stuff and still heft this thing around. Eventually this is going to break, and that's going to be really unfortunate. But let's see what weighs the most that I'm wearing here. So I can carry this and like less than half a kilogram more, so this is like all my armor. Can't really afford to take that off, I don't think. But yeah, so that took a lot of resources, and I'm worried about like how that would have gone if I didn't have this much agility. I assume that amounts to being able to run fast. If I was significantly slower, it feels like this whole boss fight would have been an absolute nightmare, because I wouldn't have been able to stay away from the slime as it was just constantly coming at me and shooting things at me. Very powerful things, so I'm a little worried about how the stats kind of work out with things, and like how easy it might be to just end up in these like impossible situations. But that was pretty interesting. I'm happy with my giant axe and actually being able to kill things, but I'm worried about it breaking, of course, and then like what do I even do at that point? Guess I'll keep going for a little bit. I don't know what else to do. I think I had this lamp on the whole time. Maybe didn't need to. This is unlocked. Alright, so that would be... I don't know if it mentioned that it was a locked door before. It's a little weird to just like walk up to a door and it suddenly uses a key without any indication, or I don't know if there's an indication, but I didn't expect it. This is 3.5x stagger. Stagger on parry. A lot of durability compared to this one, but this one has more stagger on parry. Interesting. Random mushroom. Where are we going? Let's check the map. Looks like there is something here. Aha! The map has... Oh, wait a minute. This has already been opened. Why you lie to me, game? This is... Someone's been in here already. What's going on? No, I wanted the secret for myself. That's quite weird. Not sure what's up with that. I don't think I've met an enemy so far on this floor. It's also strange. I guess the dot is the stalactite. Random dead enemy. It's quite weird. I guess I can put the pants on. A little more defense. What's my total defense right now? 16.2. Seems better. That looks nice. Heavy rusty shield. How much am I carrying? We got plenty of room for carrying stuff. This compared to this. A little bit more stagger. This is a lot of stagger though. I guess because it's fine maybe, I don't know. Why is everything dead? What the heck? Wait, oh. I thought these were all dead enemies, but this is like some spooky shop or something, isn't it? What? How do I... Is there a price? Oh, okay. Buy. Okay, I get it. I get it. Doll of Frailty creates lamp oil and cures mind ailments, but decreases vitality. Crossbow, lockpick for some reason, bag of gold, don't care. Lesser teleport. Teleport to a random location and restore a little health. Sounds nice. Be nice to see how much gold I have. I guess I have 30 total, which isn't a lot. Bountiful. Oh, maybe bountiful kills means you get more items from killing things, rather than like getting. I thought it might have been like something that helped you get more kills, like the kills were bountiful. Lamp oil. So I don't have enough money for any of this stuff, but light iron, rare brace, 5 defense. See, I can't buy any of this anyways, but interesting. I'm curious. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay, I had to know. I had to know. For playtesting purposes. Oh my gosh, that guy is so powerful. That guy is so powerful. I had to know. Well, I mean, the video had to end eventually. So yeah, let's wrap this up. I think I've been playing for quite a while. Let's see how long I've been playing. Oh yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, so I had fun with it. I think I had more fun with it than last time, and I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe because I don't remember all the differences between then and now. But there's definitely good stuff here, and I think a lot of it just comes down to numbers and balance. Like I think there's just a lot of stuff that can go wrong in ways that aren't necessarily very fun. And yeah, I would err on the side of making things more forgiving, particularly in the start of the game. You know, you don't necessarily want to go through all these runs where you're just dying on the first and second floor until you like finally end up with like enough luck to actually go, you know, quite a distance. I think that's a little frustrating if you have to kind of go through all these bum games where you just get junk or you get randomly owned by some enemy that does 80% of your health all in one attack, stuff like that. So I think I would suggest a lot of tweaks to the numbers, the balance of just random things, to tighten stuff up, make stuff more forgiving here and there, and then hopefully as the game progresses, then stuff gets a little more crazy, you know. But definitely some cool stuff, some stuff that's kind of confusing, and some funny controls here and there. I think there's acceleration on the mouse look, which feels weird. the aiming with the projectile weapons seems terrible with the way that the enemies move around, and excuse me, the collision on that is very, very unforgiving. So I would suggest some tweaks to those. And let's see what else was there. Or for stuff that stood out to me here. I'm sure there was something else I wanted to say. Now I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Well, shoot. Didn't try all of these, but I want to remember what I wanted to say. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe. Oh, so yeah, some of the functions of the game I didn't really know how to make use of. You know, like the dodge. I don't know how blocking works necessarily. I never used the kick, but I assume that's okay. It kind of knocks him away. That guy still hit me somehow. I think he has a projectile. Yeah, he has a projectile. But that can knock enemies away, so that's interesting. Oh, right. So the durability on the weapons is really quite harsh. You end up with these situations where the RNG gets to be kind of bad RNG, where you end up being too reliant on RNG to be successful in the game, which is not really what you want. Ideally, you want the game to give you enough opportunities to express, you know, good decision making and skillful play that you can keep progressing in the game. I don't know what that is. Whereas if you're not careful, you can end up with a game where you're pretty much just at the mercy of the game, how the RNG works out. So that can end up with things like, you know, the simple example, I guess, would be that with the durability on the items, like, okay, your thing is going to break eventually, that means you need to replace it. That's nothing inherently wrong with that. But there is something inherently wrong with that if you can't reliably get another weapon, you know, and you or you can't reliably find something to repair the weapon and that kind of thing. So you know, you can have a fantastic weapon and you're getting really far, and then all of a sudden it breaks, and then you just didn't find anything else that was really of value since then, and then you just kind of get RNG screwed. So that's something to take into consideration. Like, how can you avoid just getting screwed by the game? You know, how do you manage the RNG? How do you I mean, you can do things to manipulate the RNG to make it more nicer to the player, you know, kind of behind the scenes, or you can also just make adjustments to the gameplay so that the RNG is not as potentially painful as it could be, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just messing about. Apparently I'm killing things. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff here. I think it, you know, could use more polish. I don't really know how to consistently avoid damage with enemies and stuff, but I gotta wrap up this video. Hopefully this was useful to you. I enjoyed playing the game. Hopefully you got some good feedback out of it, but let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.